Hey guys, what's up and welcome back, and today I'm here to talk about more Steven Universe this is my second Steven Universe video to make for the show. That's right, since now I finished up the series, I want to definitely do some reviews, my thoughts on some episodes, and like some reviews and important moments, and review some stuff as a whole from the original series, from the movie, and until future. And today the topic I'm going to talk about is the complete Pearl Authority. The Pearl Authority. So, as we know, we get to know Pearl, one of the Pearl members of the Crystal Gems in the series, but not just this Pearl, but we get to meet other Pearls on the show, like Pink Pearl, Blue Pearl, and Yellow Pearl, which are the part of the Pearl Authority. And today I want to do a review of all 4 of these Pearls and what skills and powers they can use. So let's start with our real Pearl, which she's the member of the Crystal Gems, and she was one of the last surviving gems on Earth to join the rebellion against Gem Homeworld. Alongside her friends, she always protected Earth over the next several millennia, while also teaching the ways of gems to Rose's son, Steven Universe. She was also Pink Diamond's second Pearl, with the first one that we'll get to bit her a little bit later. She kept everything about Pink Diamond / Rose Quartz shattering being a fake as a secret. For all these years, when Pink Diamond, also known as Rose Quartz, was still alive, Rose told Pearl to not let her friends know anything about it by silencing her mouth about it. Pearl followed the exact action of keeping the shattering silence until the episode A Single Pale Rose. Like the other diamonds as Pearl, she had a strong and loyal bond with Pink Diamond, or Rose Quartz if you want to go with it. She also had feelings for Rose / Pink. They always had each other back prior centuries to the series, until Rose met Greg, a human musician, and falling in love, with Pearl being jealous of their relationship. When Rose died while giving birth to her son, Steven, half Gen and half human, Pearl had a lot of trouble accepting the fact that Rose turned into Steven, but she gets used to it, and alongside Garnet and Amethyst, they helped raise him and teach him about his history and heritage. In the show, Steven helped his dad to get along with each other in Mr. Grey. In season 5, when she and the rest of the Crystal Gems group went to Homeworld, she served back as Pink's Pearl to Steven, with the other Pearls, Yellow and Blue Pearl, welcoming her back to Homeworld. Well, I mean, like, only Blue Pearl, I guess. And to get her alone, she helped Steven by being organized for the party with the diamonds by putting her as the role of Pink Diamond's Pearl as always. Later, when Blue told Stevonnie to unfuse, Pearl alongside her friends didn't let that happen, which is really important for her character, as I heard, trying to help Stevonnie alongside Garnet, with Pearl fusing with Amethyst. But unfortunately, it was too late, as Yellow Diamond proofed Opal fusion between Amethyst and Pearl, alongside proofing Garnet also too. She alongside the other Crystal Gems, except Bismuth, haven't reformed until the original series finale. Bismuth definitely reformed in Maid of Honor, the episode before Ruby and Sapphire's wedding. Change Your Mind, which, yeah, the Crystal Gems haven't reformed until, except Bismuth, haven't reformed until Change Your Mind, as this reformation is better for her character, looking very casual. She finally went on her own way and forgot everything that was a mess and failure for her, meaning about Pink Diamond's shattering being faked, and everything about Pink and Rose. She also now teaches little homeschool. Her weapon is a spear, and her powers and skills are spear proficiency, dual wielding, and energy projection, swordsmanship, engineering, gem tech, interpreting, piloting, driving, telekinesis, and mentoring. And her unique abilities are holographic projection, self-duplication, and telekinesis, and telekinesis, and interdimensional storage. If you guys didn't read about it, interdimensional storage, she can definitely put in many objects in her gems. So yeah. So now let's move on to Pink Pearl. also known as Volleyball. Volleyball is also known as Pink Pearl. She was Pink Diamond's original pearl. She was Pink Diamond's first pearl. She was taken away and placed under the ownership of White Diamond, who used her powers to take control of Pink Pearl remotely, rendering her devoid of color, also known as White Pearl. As White Pearl, she was White Diamond's only known and final pearl. White Pearl was the container of White Diamond's power. She was also used as a remote camera of sorts. And change your mind, when White Diamond lost control, she came back as Pink Pearl. The crack on her left eye was caused after Pink Diamond was very upset with the outcome and the answer of her asking White Diamond to give her a colony. Pink Pearl was taken away from White Diamond by Pink Diamond by White Diamond due to Pink's behavior. Another reason for this is due to the physical and physiological damage caused to her first. In the episode Volleyball from Steven Universe Future, she entered the clinic, a place that Steven has set up for gems, as PP, aka Pink Pearl, was curious if Steven could heal her crack, but it didn't end up well. As Steven and Pearl talked about Pink Pearl's crack, during the talk, Pearl has tension on Pink Pearl over the way that Pink Diamond had treated them both. Steven and the two pearls decided to go onto the reef, which is a care center for all pearls. They were greeted by the shell the reef says AL. When Pink Pearl was scanned for check, the shell concluded that her gem is fine. Her physical form is damaged and cannot be repaired. The revelation that the damage is physiological, also with her cracks begin to grow. After that, Pink Pearl tried to explain why her eye got cracked. This makes Pearl mad and into an argument about how Pink Diamond really acted. This argument angers Steven, causing him to turn pink and almost destroying the room and causing the shell to rejuvenate the two pearls. After the constellation inside the shell, the two pearls decided to fuse, escaping from the reef. After the escape, the Pearl Fusion, aka Mega Pearl, told Steven that her components now understand each other and Pink Diamond better. Pink Pearl also popped out as a minor background character in Everything's Fine and the series finale, The Future. Her weapon could definitely be a ribbon wand. Her occupation is currently as a student, as she now attends Little Homeschool. And her powers and skills is the ribbon wand proficiency, White Diamond's control, it is White Capsule generation, levitational transport, teleportation, intangibility, levitation, and White Burst. So yeah, and that's about Pink Pearl that I have to cover. Now let's move on to Blue Pearl. Blue Pearl is a homeworld gem that originally belonged to Blue Diamond. She, alongside her friend Yellow Pearl, resided on Earth, living free as a gem. While there isn't a lot of information about her, unlike Pearl and Pink Pearl, Blue Pearl has several skills in the show. For example, in the episode The Trial, she acted as a court illustrator at Rose Quartz's trial, crafting illustrations of the proceedings and reconstruction of Pink Diamond's shattering as told by Steven, and together alongside Yellow Pearl helped Steven plan for the ball. Blue Pearl confirmed that she likes to draw. She also often shows her drawings to Yellow Pearl and the Crystal Gems. In Steven Universe movie, she made a small appearance. She and Yellow Pearl recorded Diamonds' broadcast to Homeworld. Since she likes to draw, and she and Yellow Pearl, alongside other characters, Vidalia, and several uncorrupted gems, participated in art in the episode Little Homeschool, the first episode of Steven Universe Future. And Everything Was Fine, she was seen at Bismuth's force watching Yellow Pearl wearing the wedding armor, meaning she and Yellow Pearl are kind of helping and friends with Bismuth. Also, Pearl since she is running the workshop with Bismuth. Side note, she is actually my favorite Pearl of the Pearl Authority of the show, because I'm sometimes shy like her and I like to draw too. And her known occupations is a broadcaster and artist. She has the ability of possessing standard gem abilities, bubbling, shape-shifting like the crystal gems, fusion, regeneration, agelessness, and superhuman strength, durability, and her unique abilities are hologram screen projection, peptokinetic resistance. And that's for Blue Pearl. And finally, last Finally, last of all, let's move on to Yellow Pearl. Yellow Pearl is a homeworld gem who originally belonged to Yellow Diamond. With Blue Pearl, she resided on Earth. In the trial, she acts as the stenographer at Rose's court's trial. Alongside Blue Pearl and together alone, she was assigned to help Steven plan the ball. She said that her personal desires and feelings are irrelevant. Steven notes that Yellow Pearl enjoys being a model. She also made a small appearance in Steven Universe movie as Recording the Diamonds is broadcast to Homeworld with Blue Pearl. Alongside Blue Pearl in the episode Little Homeschool, participated in art. She was seen at Business's Forge alongside Blue Pearl trying wedding armor and everything was fine, which meaning she was a great attempt to fit that wedding armor as it could be fitted for Pearl. And her occupations is a broadcaster like Blue Pearl, but except the drawing is model. And she has the ability to possessing the gem's standard gem abilities. And her advanced ones are hologram screen projection and pocket dimension. So yeah, that's what I cover for Yellow Pearl. As always, I want to know your thoughts. Who is your favorite Pearl of the Pearl Authority and why? What do you think would happen to White Diamond's original Pearl before taking away Pink Pearl? Did she ever had a Pearl? What do you think? Why do you think she didn't have a Pearl before Pink Pearl? Before controlling Pink Pearl? Let us know in the comments down below. Personally, I would definitely choose Blue Pearl because as I said before, I can definitely relate to her because of the shyness and the likeness of drawing. So yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time guys, take care.